King Series Episode 7. My name is Nav, a charity I love to bring that take up spaces in the marketplace, not to be able to influence cultures in those spaces. So the elders then were able to send messengers all across Israel. Of course, whoever they told was crying, they were weeping. And there comes King Saul and he inquires, what's happening? Why is everyone weeping? So they narrate to him the story. And because he got so angry, he got the yoke of oxen and just began to slaughter them. And he sent messengers all across and told them, whoever is not behind me and Samuel, their oxen will be in the same condition as the one that they had received in form of meat. And so 330,000 people rallied behind him after that threat. And because he gained confidence when people who are now standing behind him was able to tell Jabesh Gilead that, you know what, by tomorrow before it's hot, you will have your salvation. And indeed, he was able to make 3 companies. He fought against the Ammonites and won. What do we learn from this? Many things. First, the power of delegation. Elders were, they probably, maybe they were old or they were frail. They sent messengers on their behalf to look for someone who would actually rescue them. That's 1. 2, the power of execution. It's one thing to speak one thing and then also doing it after. Many of us can speak many things. I'll do this as a leader. But you see, your subordinates are watching. Your peers are watching. The integrity of your word can defend you tomorrow because it shows your credibility. So the worth of your credibility will be based on, are you able to execute after you've spoken? And we see the elders being able to do this. I love and it's commendable of who Saul is as a leader, the heart for the people. And you see, Jabesh Gilead was just a neighboring city, but they were able to, to go ahead and defend, and protect their neighbors. So the heart, the communism is still needed, if you're to be a good leader. That's probably when you get to hear maybe a neighboring business person, maybe maybe issues, maybe with a fire. Let's say a fire has broken up into their business. How do you respond to that? Or if maybe they've been arrested, maybe because of some kind of misunderstanding, do you reach out to find out what happened? So this and more can be seen in this story. But above all is the confidence he had to tell his people, if you don't follow behind me, you will see what's going to happen. Sometimes as leaders, don't call them threats, but sometimes you have to have that tough tone because you're seeing that maybe you're going to lose money, maybe you're going to lose maybe a loved one, maybe you're going to lose your marriage, and so you will take some serious decisions that won't make sense at that time, but after everything has been saved and salvaged, people will be like, she did this because of that, or my boss did this but that one moment in time, you will seem like as if you're the bad person. And it's the same also with transfers, same with all these different things that people do in businesses and in employment. You are looking at the bigger picture. Sometimes people will not be able to see at that point in time. But as a leader, if you're seeing, if you're visionary and probably some decision is going to, support the business and support the team, however tough it is, go for it. Because sometimes that's the only way you're going to be able to see results coming through. So this and more can be learned from this story. In case you've learned other things, please kindly share with me in the comment section what you've learned from this story. But for me, I feel like there's so much to bite and chew at. Thank you so much for listening to me. Let's catch each other in episode 8. Thank you.